Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Just thought I'd bring you something. I told you, these Snow Whites they're ravenous. It's just everybody got a little mineral. I put a little mineral in the tanks. Give them a little something different. They don't, they don't all eat it. I mean, there's some tanks where they won't touch it, but the tangerine tigers are another one. They'll eat anything. You put candy wrapper in there, they'll eat it. Blue steel's like it, I'm really surprised. Sapphires, orange lilies, crystals. These are the pintos, my red-headed pintos. I was looking, I was like, where's the babies? They had more babies, and as I looked, they're all over the glass. Oh, that little baby right there. And here's one that's grown up out of the last batch. Where's it going? Right there. Yeah, that's one grown out of the last batch. So, but the new batch, I mean, they're literally all over the glass. If you can, I'm sorry, my phone. I don't have my macro lens on. I'm not trying to film all this little stuff, but I wanted to bring you up to date on something for today. So this is going to be short, so I can get this out fast to you guys. I'm going to run a 25% sale for today. On almost all my shrimp. These pure blacks. Sorry, let me see if I can cut this glare. I'll cut it. Watch this. Well, maybe I won't do it perfect, but look at how many are in there. I mean, that's just up front. There's buried mamas all in the back. Look at that big, huge mama packed. They're all up in the moss. But this tank's really doing good. I just now put more peroxide in it. Hydrogen peroxide, the H2O2. It's cutting it down really, really good. And what I'm doing is I shut the air off, and then I put a box over it to cut the light down. Shoot, I'll leave it for a couple hours, 2-3 hours, and come back, and it's really cutting it down. It's probably half the way now. See, these are my red bolts. But the light's so bright you can't really tell. But, I mean, how pretty they are. And then the red ones are hiding. That one's got a really red head and you can't tell. But if I lift that up, you'll see how dark they are. Here's the tigers. The red tigers that I crossed with an orange-eyed orange. And I gave them, some of them got like a white stripe to them. Yeah, and then piggies, of course, they eat anything. But yeah, so see the fires, I put their food in the back, a little bit in the back instead of up front. Or I mean the Bloody Marys. So that's the Bloody Mary tank, just packed. Green Jade tank. That one with that golden backline right there is super cool. Cause see, the Green Jades are a work in progress. It's not like you're gonna get them like look at that one up front. It's like a green crystal. They're not all perfect, so you have to grow them and cull them, and but they have everything that they need. I mean, if you put a flashlight to them when I send them to you, they will be green as green. But I mean, this is my tank, and but they're super pretty. They got a little blue to them, but there's some in here the green's just crazy. But like, I don't pick and choose when I send them to you. I just scoop and go. I don't have time to be picking special ones out. Look at that. Was it like half and half? Wow, that's badass. let's see, that's what I'm saying. The quality of them is there. They got everything you need, so you just got to breed them and cull them. And oranges, sweet, yellers, incredible, blue dreams, always number one. Fire reds, I've sold so many now. The tank's just packed with juvies. So, I mean, and females. And then up here, the Black King Kongs just continue to have babies after babies after. Hey, I'm not complaining. Whatever. It's just packed. I don't know why it doesn't focus well. So yeah, I just want to show you this really quick, guys. This tank, I got to put some peroxide in it. It's doing way better. Algae's dying off also. So, but this is the Orange Eye Royal Blue Tiger tank. Yeah. Red King Kong / Panda mix. So yeah, I got the little cherry tank. These are like some of my own hookup. But they're real pretty. Yeah, and then the blue diamonds. I don't know if you can see them down there, but you can't really tell. Because I threw see, you can see there's some blue in there. Look at that, from so far away, you can still see how pretty their blue is. Black roses. Yeah, that's almost, I gotta get this tank having babies. They have babies, but it's a slow roller. Hopefully with the temperature change, they'll really kick up. Yeah, see, look, they get a little spooked. That's the sapphire tank. Look, some are really dark, and the other ones, man, the blue's just crazy. God. Snowballs. This is the Orange Eye Blue Tigers. Let's see if I can focus that without dropping my phone in there. There you go. Then we got Red Rillies. And these are Blue Rillies. And these are my wilds. Look, super colorful ones. I love these things. Let's see if I can get the scoop in around these. Yeah, see, I don't really feed them the mineral. So, not often. This yummy gum they like, but the thing with this is it's like gummy. It gets on your fingers really bad. So, let me see. See, it's like a tar. But they go crazy over it. But man, I'm always like, ugh, I don't want to dig it out. All right, let me see. What else? Oh yeah, red pintos, mixed tank. Look how beautiful they are. The clouded spots. I gotta get. Oh, sorry, it's got algae spots on the glass, but they're super pretty. Look at plecos. Why, you guys don't put plecos in your shrimp tanks? When they're this small, they ain't gonna hurt nothing. But no, anybody that's got fish tanks or anything, I got beautiful baby pleco. Well, they're not babies anymore. There's 2 batches in here now, so they're growing up. Let's see, okay, then here. The PRL tank. I have Misuras in here. So if you want, You know, these are, I just mixed them up because due to the fact that the PRLs are smaller than the Missouri Crown. So I just, because I'm going to put them, I have another tank that's ready. I could put them in there, but I have a buttload of shrimp in here. They just don't stop. So PRLs are killing it. Gorgeous. Very hardy. Very, very hardy. Look at them all over the sponge, eating everything. And then I keep, you know, the other ones in the back. They're like, you know, well, they are brand new, but they're dirty from sitting in tanks. Just sitting there, you know, I'll run them back and forth. But then Crystal Blacks. Hold on. See in the back, they're nice and white. They're not, these aren't like super high quality. I mean, some of them are really nice and white, but, you know, I just got to breed out some more and get some more white in here. Then these are not, these, I don't even really want to show you these, but I will. Where they at? I was just over here. Look, see, they don't even mess with the mineral. So look, they're all outgoing. Screw this. That's funny. This thing's packed full of them. How does shrimp hide so much where you can't find one? Oh, here they are down here. Dragon Blood Blues. Dragon Bloods. But yeah, so those, and then I have a call tank. You know, I got a lot of snow whites in here. Some are, you know, have like a pinkish red to them. Hold on. They're really pretty, but they're not, you know, I like to keep them as white as possible. See, it's not going to let you see. But got my my Physidens in here growing. I did a little something on here to try to cut back on the algae on this, and it worked, and this thing's starting to rebound. I'm really surprised. You know, just trying stuff that I could bring you guys. But the phone isn't showing. A lot of these are like reddish, dark pink reddish, so then the rest are white, and they have a pink to them. But, you know, I try to keep the snow white certainly. Then here is that orange. The orange tank. Now, see what I started doing here was this is like, you know, just something I wanted to mess around with. But some of them started coming out with a back line. The body was clear, and they had this orange back line. It's kind of like an ultra gold, you know, yellow neon. So I started, you know, I figured, well, I'll try and breed them out and see what happens. I don't really see it being a recessive, but look at that one. Oh, no, that's... My eyes fooled me. I was like, oh, has he got red in his tail with the orange? But we'll see. But these are just, you know, they're not culls. I mean, they're super pretty, but I'm trying to take these ones with the clear... Well, they are culls, but I'm trying to get them to give me something that I was looking for. But... you know, every shrimp has a spot in my heart. And then these got to make somebody happy. These are the blues that were in with my Extreme Black King Kongs. Okay? So these are on sale too. There's like 40 of them in here. Look, one batch of shrimp. But see, they got the black in them. I don't know what the deal is, because that tank had my blue-green emeralds in it. And I took them out and put the Extreme Black King Kongs in it. And then all of a sudden, I took them all out, the blue-green emeralds. I actually sold them all. And I kept some babies. They didn't turn out so well, so I sold them. They didn't have what I was looking for, but... So then all of a sudden, if you watch my videos, I found a Neo in the tank, and then I found another one. They were big enough, I scooped them out, and all of a sudden these were everywhere. I just have no clue what they are exactly. So I pulled them all out, and these are being sold. Not, I just don't. I don't have a. Geez, that one's so black. It looks like it could be extreme. But that's what I'm saying. I don't know, but the blue is like fascinating. It's not like a blue I'm used to seeing. I mean, blue dreams look a certain way, but I don't know. It's really weird where these things came from, or what. I don't know. But you see the blue, so if you want these, like I said, there's a tank of 40 in here, so they're just loving that mineral. And these orange ones, I mean, I'm just messing around with this. So, but yeah, let us know. I'm trying to get the basement's almost done. We got everything almost out. I'll give you a quick overview. All done. Well, the walls and the ceiling, are already getting all the play area done. Got all that done. Now I'm gutting all that over there by my RO, on my water. Tore the walls down for the laundry room for the wife. Gonna do curtains. Did this whole thing yesterday. But so then, I built all this, the drywall, the storage, and then bam. So we're almost there. Probably when I get my taxes back, because I can't afford to do it. When I get the taxes back, we're probably gonna go on Facebook or something, find somebody that's torn down something, because they sell like the carpet squares, cheap. Well, not cheap, because I gotta use my tax money to buy it, but it's cheaper than what it would be, And if for some reason, like water backed up, like it didn't ruin my $3,000 worth of carpet. This was the carpet, but these are extras, what was left over. But that drain right there backed up rainwater, just rainwater, because that's for my weeping tile around the house. It backed up, but I just tore it out. I can't leave something like that in the basement because it has padding. So this time what I'm going to do is go without padding. So I'm thinking like if it happened in the carpet tiles, we can pull the carpet tiles up, fix the issue, spray the carpet tiles off, reinstall. But over here in the shrimp area, because what we're trying to do is like the wall. Okay, I built the wall here. These tanks won't be here no more. See, and then that's Mama's laundry room. All the shelving, I'm ripping everything down over there, so all that'll disappear. It's got brand new washer dryer, but all the clothes we're gonna be able to store them, put them where they gotta go, and now we can put them in that dresser over there. But see all these tanks? I got a tank down at the end, has nothing in it. It's just here's let me show you. It's been I don't know. It's been here 2-3 weeks. With the live bacteria, I put it just runs. So it's got the moss, it's got everything. It just sits and runs. So what I think I'm going to do is take the Mazuras back out of this tank and just leave the PRLs in here and put the Mazuras back down by themselves until somebody wants, the high grade Mazuras, because I mean they're crazy. They're beautiful. But like I said, I mixed them together because I was waiting for the tanks to be done. And with that live bacteria that I use, I can do it in 4 days. Oh, look at the fancy reds. They like the mineral. Look at all the babies. They're starting to get big. I don't know what it is about this tank. They're not some huge grade or anything like that, but boy, they got a spot in my heart. I love them to death. Might be because of the tank too, with it being the metal framed one. Just love it a lot. So, yeah, I'm getting everything together. What I'm thinking of doing is moving those tanks from there over onto my desk, just to get them out from over there so I can continue and finish over there. And then I can run air from my new air system. Run it over here and run some bubbles to them. Hey, anybody ever see these? I'm thinking everybody here is probably close to my age, so you guys remember that? I love them things. Reminds me of the carnival when I was a kid. I used to love going to the carnival with my old man. These things are the best. No one appreciates this old stuff anymore. See, hold on. Let me shut this up. It's daylight outside, but look at that. Oh, that's just the coolest thing in the world. Look at that. It's like going to Disneyland. See everything that all the kids don't get anymore? Now that they changed everything to computers and video games and crap. Look at that. If that doesn't relax you and take your anxiety and stress away and make your depression disappear, I don't know what does. I love that thing. That's my favorite. All right. Okay. What we want to do, yeah, like I said, Nutrifying Bacteria, GH Plus, it stuff's incredible. I just found out I could get the GH Plus. The GH Plus is $40 I have to pay to get it, and everything. But, I mean, look, I have huge hands, and that bottle is almost twice the size of my hand. As a matter of fact, here's a tape measure. Like I said, everything I have is DeWalt. Almost. Look. Peanuts. DeWalt. The DeWalt radio. If anybody ever wants to buy a radio that's Bluetooth, incredible. Don't hesitate. Buy it. That almost fell on my foot. Alright, so this bottle is bottom to top of the cap. You're looking 7 inches. 3 inches wide. I don't know how many ounces it is. Sorry, but it's a big bottle. So, but that's $40. And you can, I mean, I use, this little one, or I use my bigger one, and I put a airline on the end of it. But to do a 5-gallon bucket, it's like 5 milliliters, maybe a hair more. You put 5 in. It depends on how high you get your bucket. You might need a couple drops. But, yeah. And then the immune booster, I can get this too. The secret sauce. So if you want secret sauce, I can get it. Oh, how much is this? I gotta find out again. But this is $40. The bacteria is $40, but he's waiting for it to come in, so I can get the secret sauce. I just have to have it shipped to me, and then I can get it to you, the secret sauce and the GH Plus. So I mean, I use this stuff too, but it's 10 times simpler with that. I can fill this thing up to 10, put 5 in one, 5 in the other. Switch it a little, done. I'm gone. But I'm not trying to say that, I don't know if it's any better, but my ability to breed them seems like it's becoming faster. So, that's what I'm saying. It's a Neotank, okay? But with the Nutrifying Bacteria, with the GH Plus and the secret sauce, look, they're just in front. There's 1 buried mama, 2 buried mamas. Count them out with me. 3 buried mamas. What do we got? 3. I can't see. 3. What is that? 4. The one on top right there. She got a few in her. She might have kicked some already. I doubt it though. So, and then look at all the babies cruising around in there. Okay, let's start over here. Oh my lord, there's so many. 1, 2, 3 in the back right there. 4, Come on, you guys, count them out with me. 5, 6, 7. Geez, look at their dark orange eggs back there. Look, 8 coming in there. 9 in the middle. 10 right there on the left. So, I mean, I'm just moving quick. I can't see it all. I don't have my glasses, but there's 10. And look, there's babies all in my Physodens right there. You know, it's just, look, there's babies everywhere in my crystal red tank. You know, the Pintos I already showed you. Let's see on the cherries. They have babies there. Oh my gosh. Oh, look. Yeah, this is probably why you're not going to see none. Oh, let me see if I can focus this. There they are. The whole front of the glass is, can you guys see? I'm sorry. But they're all over the place. Got about 3, 4 on the front here. Down the side glass down there. But, so, chances of seeing buried ones, I mean, I don't know. The pregnant mamas are probably in back hiding. Stinks. Oh, look at the rabbit snail. This isn't really, you know, the best because it's not super hot. These tanks are, but the basement windows, I had all the, you know, the windows with the vents put in because when I bought the home, it just had them and they put them upside down, dummies. But so I had the vents put in, and now I'll be able to open that up and, you know, warm these tanks up really nice on the summer nights and everything. But yeah, there's the orange eye extreme. But so yeah, oh, and then look, you know, I mean, how many females? I mean, the mamas in here are packed. I'm looking down the substrate. I don't see any babies just yet, but there's like 2 really huge females in here. And then this tank down here, they just keep having them. I gotta separate some. You know, they just keep having them. But anyways, so I mean, stuff works. I can get it. Like I said, look at this. I mean, it's the mineral, so the little bit of snails in here is going to get to it, but they're just everywhere. These babies are everywhere. Look. So, stuff works. I mean, proof's in the pudding. I got, this gets me every time. Look at that mama right there, packed. Sorry about the glare, but look, she's packed. Really nice crystal black or pure black line. These are the PBLs. Yeah, the crystal blacks are over there on the other side that aren't as white as these. These guys are just pure white. Look at that one back there. Is that a mama? Yep, she's big. Oh, and then there's, yeah, the other pregnant mama back there. Let me see if I can scoot this in for you back there. Sorry about the glare. Let me see if the box. No, box ain't working. Anyways, there's another one back there. Huge. But, so yeah. So I'm not complaining. I mean, before. Plus, you know, I got, you know, the genes that I have in my shrimp now are 10 times better than what they used to be. You know, so I'm not having a problem with that anymore. It's like I said, a lot of the shrimp I had before from some people that said that they were breeders. I came to find out that, you know, they were importers, which was fine, but I was looking for high quality to breed, you know, and I was just getting, you know, stuff from an importer that wasn't really paying attention or caring about, you know, giving me what I was looking for. They were just looking for the sale. So, but it is what it is. I don't deal with that no more. So, people I deal with know what I do, know that I breed. And when I ask for shrimp, To breed, I, I get, kind of, the gene, because that's another thing, people do is, they get shrimp, you know, I mean, everyone does it. They're not going to give you their best shrimp, but if you pay extra, so that's the whole thing, you got to pay for that gene to get a strong gene. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Look at all the shrimp. I mean, it just, they're just crazy like pigs, because they don't, weigh in the back. There's packs of, because I chuck it back there too. So back there, see, I have filters sitting all over the place. But, their appetites are really good. They're always hungry. They eat well. They're very vibrant and pretty shrimp. And you really can't get shrimp right now. I mean, for a little bit, hopefully they'll start. I see people, putting together wish lists, trying to get some shrimp, but I hope they're able to. But if not, I'm a breeding machine. This lonely guy just the blue really tank. All right, so yeah, that's another thing. We wanted to say thank you to all the veterans that are helping with the hospitals and helping all the sick. Coming out of retirement or whatever to help. That's a real big deal. The medics, doctors, everyone that's helping out. I just got a report. They're saying that the death toll here has slowed. So let's say instead of having 500, die in the past 3 days, we're at like 400 or 390. So they say we're still locked down, but what we're doing is working. So, but we want to say thanks to, the nurses, everyone on the, front lines that's helping everybody. We just want to say thanks, because without you guys, who knows where we'd all be right now. I mean, it's crazy to think, and like people say, well, thousands of people die a year from the flu. Yeah, I understand. But if I don't know that there's a medicine that I could take, or that a medicine can be administered to my children, or even Luke, he's only 8, but, I'm sorry, but I'm not taking him out, to the park or anything, and there's a bunch of kids around and he can get sick and possibly, die. And I don't want to die, because, I want to see my kids, all of them get married, have kids, grow old, and then I'll die. So I have a lot planned. So I don't want to go anywhere. And there's so much I want to do with shrimp, so if it's alright with everyone else, I'm going to stay. So, yes, we want to say thank you. We want to say thank you to everyone that's helping. Even if you're not a veteran, all the doctors, nurses, everything. It's a really, really, really big deal everywhere around the world. But I live in Detroit, and it's like, with the other hot spots. So, everyone's killing it here. They're doing such a great job to keep us safe. And everyone's working so hard to find a vaccine to kill it. So we're really thankful, that you're, keeping us safe and keeping us alive. So on that note, we are going to cut this off. So if anyone wants to order shrimp, you can get it done today only. 25% off. All shrimp except my red fish bones, the dragon bloods, and I think I'm still gonna wait on the blue steels. But the call tank, they're cheaper on the snow whites that are over there. And the blues that were in this tank that grew up with these guys, I will sell those. It's not 25%. I'll sell those at $3 a piece if you want those sweet blue ones over there. But like I said, I can't put a name to them because I don't know exactly what they are. Because whatever was in this tank, that was the two that were in this tank. I guess they had babies. So I got them all out. Yeah, there was 40 from one batch. I can't believe it. But hey, that just shows that the products that we carry here at Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics really work. So, I mean, 40 babies, that's huge. So, okay, everybody, check this out. If you like these videos and want to see more, could you please hit the subscribe down below? Hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time we upload a video. And anytime we have, any specials that we're running, you guys will be number one on getting all the info. Okay, everybody. Thank you so much. And we'll be talking to you soon. Stay shrimpy.